All right. How we doing? What it's looking like, y'all? What it's looking like out here is a bunch of fuckery on some shit. Welcome back, man. I enjoy having y'all, and I enjoy putting this content out, man. I'm looking forward to this one right here because I'm getting on the weakest of rappers who still think they relevant to this day. You got motherfuckers walking around wolfing, talking about grown man shit. And then when they in the street, motherfuckers run up on them and they get scared. Like I said earlier, what they do, they do all that talking to a motherfucker face to face. Then they finna flee, I'm telling you. And same thing with these motherfuckers, boy. These rappers are so irrelevant it ain't even funny, man. But first things first, we always gotta get our mind right, man. Don't flaw, don't stunt, man. Don't forget, we in the legal state, New Jersey, man. Everything you see me do, everything you hear me say is 110% legal, man. I'm in New Jersey with it. We in newly legal, recreationally legal marijuana state for about a year now. So we can walk around and smoke weed like it's cigarettes, man. We legal on it. Gotta be 21 like liquor. You gotta be 21 in order to walk into the dispensary and purchase marijuana just like liquor. But we're a legal state. So when you watch me and listen to me, the feds ain't watching, the feds ain't listening. You ain't up to get ran down on none of that shit. You safe over here, baby. What we do is 110% legal, man. Don't forget it. Don't let these frauds tell you otherwise. New Jersey, look it up. Recreationally legal. We up there with Cali, Colorado, and every other legal state, man. Fuck with me if you know what I'm talking about. Light something up. Keep your mind right at all times. It's the most important. Gotta keep this right. Not saying smoke this to get it right, but make sure this is always right. Take your meds. Smoke your weed. Whatever it is you gotta do to get your rocks off. And keep your socks in the drawer. Instead, so you ain't in the insane asylum pulling them yourself. Keep this right, dog. I'm telling you, don't make no flaw mistakes. Don't make no up close and personal quick decisions, man. Think it out. Think it through. Remember, you got family at home to get to, man. Without further ado, dog. Blue Raspberry Gobstopper and Blue Raspberry Gobstopper joint weed. That's what I use for my fillers. I'm not a crazy exotic dude. I don't do the shatter. I don't do the snakes. Roach weed, dog. That's my filler. It's just as good as the shatter and the snakes and all the other shit y'all put in y'all shits. But me, straight old school with it. Exotic roach weed is my filler for this exotic blue raspberry joint in a cotton candy paper. There's only one way to be. And that's faded off the weed. Remember, we legal and grown over here. But the first, I'm going to get him out the way first because I feel like that's what's going to take up the most time because there's a lot of bullshit behind this individual. I'm going to give you a little snippet real quick of what he's been working on. This was 6 days ago. And he's got back-to-back whack shitty songs, bruh. But this is the first artist on the list, and we're going to handle him first and foremost because I feel like he's going to take up the most time. Without further ado, y'all, I bring to you Soulja Boy.
Dropping the zone, one nigga came up from them bills and fuck 7 nigga, I'm gripping the gun. Money game, got rich out the ground. Reach on my chain, nigga gon' catch a headshot. Yellow Mercedes pull up to the trust spot. Nigga be capping, they do that a lot. I'm really a murder gang, I skirt out that lot. Nigga go do anything for some views. I really put on the block and boom. Push a nigga, who the fuck is you? Sit two, gon' shoot through you. Chopper send a nigga straight to the moon.
Nigga so trash, dog. Soulja Boy is so trash. It ain't even funny, bro. He got like 3 or 4 back-to-back new songs that I listen to and I get scared. I get confused. Like, what the fuck is going on? Like, this man's really putting this out? He really puts it out for the general public to listen to? He's crazy, dog, because this shit is beyond trash. My 10-year-old son, white boy ain't never rap in his life, could put a freestyle better than that together, dog. I gave him a week to write a song in his free class in school. And then when he got free time at home to work on it, I guarantee it'll come out hotter than that. That shit is so garbage, bro. Listen, Soulja Boy is the one that I want to get the most of because he stay trying to take credit for nut ass shit. Talking about he the first one with iPhones and all this weird ass shit. Yeah, Steve Jobs came to me with the first. No, dumbass. Steve Jobs had the first one. his homies? What about all his homies that he handed them out to before your nut ass? You wasn't the first rapper that had no iPhone, goofy. And even if you was, you could show that so far, nigga. Man, look, Soulja Boy, my biggest pet peeve with Soulja Boy, the reason why I hate him, beyond imagine, is because the Young Dolph situation. That man stuck his motherfucking nose in some shit, trying to wolf and talk shit like he's about that, but really he be in the motherfucking the slums of Cali. Like where his mansion's at is the slums of Cali. Like he's broke rich. Soulja Boy, he broke rich. He ain't got no money. That man's broke rich. He be putting on fronts for the camera, kid. Listen, man, his jewelry flaw, his motherfucking cars is rented. Soulja Boy ain't shit. Not to mention, the man started wolfing and talking crazy to Key Glock and Young Dolph 2-3 days before Dolph got murdered, right? And then it was just crazy how it happened. Like, he was wolfing on the internet, talking crazy to Key Glock and Dolph. Talking about he'll put money on Dolph's head, blah, blah, blah. And then a couple of days later, Dolph got knocked off. Rest in peace, Flipper. Long live Dolph. Long live Flipper. Long live Daddy. I love you, Dad. AC3. Yeah. Flying high. But look, it's crazy, right? Because he was popping shit. Oh, I put money on Dolph's head. Da, 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 da. And then 3 days later, Dolph gets killed, right? You should have seen. This man was black, right? He turned milk white. You should see some of the interviews and the videos of this man, of the people, the accumulations of people running down on that man, dog. Via social media, via face-to-face that don't nobody know about, via face-to-face that don't nobody about, because Soulja Boy ain't want nobody to know about, because we don't live in the hills and he ain't put that out. The goons ain't put that out. Bro, this man got ran down on so many fucking times, dog. Shit putting his face put up to his dome. Hold up. Wasn't you? It wasn't you, Pa? Wasn't it you? This man folds so fast. No, I ain't had nothing to do. That wasn't me, man. That was all a joke, man. I already talked to Key Glock. I already talked to Dolph, man. It's done with. No, nigga, you was woofing, popping all that shit. And when them real motherfuckers got a hold of you from PRE, you want to fucking choke up and act like ain't nothing happened, ain't nothing was said, bro. You a flawed, fake ass, irrelevant rapper, dog, to still be out here trying to make it. But look what the fuck you putting out, bro. These are the projects you putting out. Soulja Boy, you're irrelevant, bro. You're trash, you're garbage. Ain't nobody fuck with you back in the day, let alone now. You was the first rapper to come out. You was the first rapper to come out dancing, first rapper to come out, period. Ain't nobody fuck with you back then, let alone now, boy. Your shit is so hot, garbage, it stinks, bro. I can smell it through the phone, boy. I can smell it through the phone, boy. Before I even click on them weird-ass videos to listen to in my ears is hurting. Before I click on them motherfucker, boy. Soulja Boy is trash. Now, this next one, if you hip to our culture in the music industry, boy, this motherfucking clip is like fine wine, boy. Check this motherfucker out. Well, you all know about this one. This motherfucker aged so damn well. And the best part about this clip, right? The best part about this clip is this is his best work. This is his best freestyle. He don't know how to spit. He don't know how to rap. Hence his irrelevancy in the industry. This one was hilarious, bro. I couldn't believe this.
Moonlight, spotlight. I don't even really want a spotlight, but they really put me in the limelight. None around them didn't want a spotlight, and I got that new pipe. What I wanna do with this new pipe? Got a desert eagle and it's Fortnite. Play it like it's Fortnite.
Niggas so trash. Smoke perp. Don't nobody even know you, let alone you being trash. I'm talking about it, bro. Don't nobody know that man. He used to run around back in the day with motherfucking with Lil Pump, bruh. No jumper, all geeked out, gooped up. Them boys stay on them drugs, boy. Listen, LP made it. This man didn't. He's still riding the coattails of Lil Pump, hoping that he could get him to crack. But let me tell you something, buddy. Lil Pump can't even crack. Lil Pump can't even crack no more. He was the generation of mumble rappers that lasted a year and a half, 2 years. He ain't, man, that shit's done. That shit's done. Y'all boys is done. Y'all dynamic duo. Y'all best friend shit. Keep it on the outside where it's at, because y'all ain't in here on the inside no more. I guarantee that. Smoke perk. Trash. Ain't much to say about that. A relevant individual, man. That boy can't. Bruh. Man, look. Pop Smoke freestyle, bruh. Moonlight freestyle. Perp Smoke. Perp Smoke. Moonlight freestyle. Go watch it. You will be fucking amazed if you hadn't seen it yet. Last, but definitely not least, coming up to our mark on our video. Right. Last but not least, you got this goofball. I'm going to play a little bit of his new music real quick.
I lost my hard drive to LP2. I lost it in the middle of a lake. I can't find it. Can you please help me find it? Please help me, please!
This clown lost the hard drive to LP2 in the middle of a lake. I get it, he's capping, he's trolling, he's playing, but it don't even make sense, bro. You're trolling, you cap, you playing around, it don't even make sense, bro. Like, we don't even play with you like that because you're so irrelevant. Like, who the fuck is Lil Pump, bro? Like, on some shit. Motherfuckers ain't fuck with you since the skid. And that ain't even been a word used anymore at all. So, Lil Pump, you're more than irrelevant. But this is his latest shit. Trash. He should make a whole song with them ad-libs. Ooh, Lil Pump. And that shit'll go more viral than these weak-ass rap.
Ooh, I smash bitches off a bank. Paying racks up off a bank. Bitch, what the fuck you mean? I wake up and sip some lean. 30,000 on my ring. Get my dick sucked at the beach. I'm a millionaire for life. I ain't worried about anything. Bitch, I'm
He's a millionaire for life. He ain't worried about anything. But yet, every single day he's on the internet trying to pump this weak-ass LP2 album that 30 polls and shit that he be putting up, dog, don't nobody be voting. Like, when I tell you Lil Pump is the most irrelevant out of this list, maybe it's Boy Smoke Perp, because Lil Pump at least made some chicken, but Lil Pump, you exceed your limit here in the industry, bro. It's over, bro. This LP2 shit finna flop. Niggas ain't even playing into that. We don't even know what the fuck's going on, bro. So your promotion already done failed, so you know the album's gonna fail. It's trash. I appreciate y'all. That's my top 3 of the weakest irrelevant rappers in the industry right now. Stay high, keep your mind right. Remember, everything you see in here on my channel is 110% legal. The feds ain't waiting to kick your door in when you watch me. Hell no, we legal over here in Jersey. Know that. I appreciate each and every one of y'all, man. Have a good night. Come back performance. Out.